Hello, everybody. Um, it's January 29th, and I'm tired, and I had a pretty bad day. I'm working as a cab driver now. I think I mentioned that before. Um, Timo the cabbie. That's what I call myself. I don't know, it's a little cheesy. I'm a little cheesy. And my line, ready? I'm just a there we go. I'm just a mellow dude with a cab. That's my catchphrase. It's straight. No, nothing fancy. Anyway, and my sister helped me make some cards. Some, it's got a few jokes on the back. Way mellower than Robert De Niro. I don't know. It's not the greatest one. Oh wait, my younger sister came up with no baby making in the back seat. Now that's good. That's good shit. And there's on the back of the card, I've got a picture of a couple eating out the window, so for the visual, gag. And no puking. That's another one. There's a few of them. I don't know. Tried to get creative. Anyway, so I didn't make any money today. I've been working weekends for fear that I wouldn't make money during the week, and lo and behold, I worked today and made nothing. I didn't lose money, at least. I might have lost $10 or something like that. I don't know. I think I pretty much broke even, more or less. But I could have made money if it wasn't for this little couple of bitches and the homie dudes type people they were with. I can't tell you how much I hate all of them. They made me into a sucker. They made me into a freaking sucker, and I would, at this point, I would like to, I don't know, slap them repeatedly at the very least. Maybe 100 times. I could slap them 100 times, and that would make me feel better. But yeah, I pulled up. They said, "Oh, right here," and then they're like, "Oh, hold on, we're just gonna go get some money from my dad," which seemed like a reasonable excuse. But I saw, all the signs were there, and I was just stupid. It was a bunch of kids. None of them wanted to sit in the front seat, so I should have seen that as a definite thing. They were going all the way down to, it was a $31.50. That's how much money I lost. And that's pretty big fare. If you drive around Santa Cruz, that's pretty good money. I was sort of suspicious from the moment they got in the car. I remember thinking to myself, this could very well be the first time I get stiffed. That's what happened. I got screwed. They went inside. I should have at the very least followed them, driven the car around, followed them to see which house they went into. But and they started actually running. At that point, I really should have followed them. But I'm so naive. I just thought, well, the world's people are cool. I want to believe that people are cool, but these people are just. I can't express to you, this is the first time this has happened to me. Maybe in the future it won't bother me as much, but the level of hate that this has generated in me cannot be quantified, At this point, I don't care, if any kind of bodily harm comes to these people. In fact, I would revel in it. That's where the hate is at, So I don't know, I ended up calling the police. They told me I should have called it right then. It could have been a lot better, but the police have this fanciful idea about how you can do things on their time and not on your own time. I called them an hour later, and for some reason, an hour later means a big difference, and I can tell them pretty much exactly where it is. But for some reason, I'm not too hopeful about this investigation because You know, have had a number of police investigations done on my behalf before. Not a number, but well, one other police investigation done on my behalf. When an ice cream truck driver drove into my car, and nothing came of that either. You know, it was obvious who did it. I mean, somebody saw. I had a witness who saw the ice cream truck run into my car, and I never got a dime out of it. You know, so now I have a dent in my car, and now this. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out a way I can kind of get back at them. I have a cell phone number, which may or may not be the right number. I've already left a number of pretty nasty messages. And my plan was just to continually call and annoy them until, at the very least, they'd have to change their cell phone number. Just because I'd be calling them all the time and they wouldn't know, you know, getting messages from me would be just get sick of it. Because I get unwanted calls from. I was getting unwanted calls from Bank of America for a while, and that really annoyed me. So I'm hoping that maybe this will work out. But I guess I just wanted to tell somebody because I am ready to frickin' kill. I mean, seriously, I am just, the hate is just welling up in my stomach right now, and it's like, I feel like I'm about to, you know, sort of just instantly channel the devil and go out killing people until I find the person. I'm not really going to do that, I'm just kidding, but, you know, I do hate that girl, both the girls, you know. The dudes they're with, I think they were kind of, you know, that wasn't their idea. It was obviously the girl's idea. But those two girls, I swear to God, better not come across me, ladies, because you will get slapped hard.